Welcome to Texas Veterans Commission, where helping veterans starts here. It's not just a slogan. Our mission is to advocate for and provide superior service to veterans, their family members, and survivors. We aim to significantly improve the quality of life for all Texas veterans and their families. We do this by connecting veterans with the state and federal benefits they've earned. All our services are free. We are a state agency. It's our duty to serve Texas veterans. We support Texas veterans through the commission services you see here. Today, you're going to learn about each one. Inside every department, you'll find people who care. Claims advisors, healthcare advocates, our education services team, career advisors and employer liaisons, veteran business consultants, mental health department coordinators, women veteran coordinators, and grant officers making sure the organizations we support are supporting veterans, all working together to significantly improve the quality of life for veterans and their families. Our busiest department is claims. We have claims benefits advisors in VA hospitals and clinics, veteran one-stops, vet centers, and even on military installations across the state, filing service-connected disability claims, appeals, and pensions. Our claims advisors are VA accredited. They've learned what it takes to file a successful claim. They know all about VA-approved documentation and the VA process. Claims advisors provide free, personalized assistance to veterans, their family members, and survivors. We have more than 45 claims offices across the state, most in VA facilities. Claims appointments can be made online and are conducted on the phone and in person too. Find the one nearest you at tvc.texas.gov. Just click on Claims. Nowadays, you can make a phone appointment with any TVC claims advisor in the state. That means more options for you to book the day and time you want. And you can now sign claims documents online. Make that appointment today. tvc.texas.gov. Just click on Claims Appointments. Next, we have healthcare advocacy. Healthcare advocates assist veterans in resolving VA healthcare issues. We have 24 advocates situated in VA hospitals and clinics across the state. They often help the vet take that first step and get enrolled in VA medical care, helping the veteran understand what benefits they qualify for. Advocates offer help with appointments, obtaining medication and treatment, and anything else that comes up. They advocate on behalf of veterans, and they do it in such a way so that the veteran understands when an issue comes up, what is happening, why it's happening, and what can be done to resolve it. The advocate's goal is to empower the veteran to get results. Healthcare advocacy appointments may be made online and are conducted on the phone or in person, depending on the facility. tvc.texas.gov, that's where you get started. Our education department connects Texas veterans to higher education and technical training opportunities. The department approves the education and training and work programs under the GI Bill. We have Hazelwood specialists that can help veterans and school officials understand how the Hazelwood Act works. That Hazelwood Act provides qualified Texas veterans with 150 semester hours of tuition exemption at a Texas public college or university. This benefit may be used by a qualified dependent. We have Hazelwood specialists who can explain it all. They are part of our Education Service Center, which can answer questions from veterans, dependents, and school officials too, by email or phone. Texas Veterans Commission Employment Service reaches far and wide. You'll find us in workforce centers all over the state. Veteran career advisors work with veterans who have significant barriers to employment. They prepare veterans for the job search, helping with resumes, translating those military skills, understanding federal and state applications, and setting up mock interviews. That's just some of what they do. We have a special category of career advisors, the Family Career Advisor, who works with active duty wounded warriors, veteran spouses, and family members. Veteran employer liaisons work with employers who wish to hire veterans. Liaisons help employers make their workplace more inviting for veterans. They assist with job postings and hiring fairs, and of course, make sure employers are aware of the tax credits that may apply when hiring veterans. Texas Veterans Commission and our partners participate in job fairs, workshops, employer briefings, and other hiring events. These events may be virtual, in person, or both. Now, there are some veterans out there who want to be their own boss. Maybe they've had an idea for a while for a booming new business and they want to get started. Perhaps a veteran already has a business and they want to do some expanding. That's where our entrepreneur program comes in. We have veteran business consultants who can help veterans, their family members, and survivors with business plans, understanding marketing, how to access capital. And we partner with local, state, and federal agencies to connect veterans with resources that can help with all that. Texas Veterans Commission is responsible for verifying veteran-owned businesses that qualify for certain benefits, like the state exemption from formation fees and the Texas franchise tax for the first 5 years. This applies to veteran-owned businesses that started in the years 2022 through 2025. Our veteran business consultants can explain it all. The Women Veterans Program, making sure that women veterans acknowledge the fact that they're veterans and they earned benefits. Everything we're talking about applies to women veterans. Our women veteran coordinators operate in different regions across the state, addressing women veteran issues, encouraging women who serve to identify as veterans, and connecting women veterans with each other. We also have various outreach activities, and we are part of the Women Veterans Professional Network. And don't forget, we celebrate Women Veterans Day on June 12th every year, and of course, you're invited. Before we get to the Mental Health Department services, I must remind you, we want veterans, their family, and friends to know they can connect with the Veterans Crisis Line. The number is 988. Press 1. That's 988, press 1. Easy to remember, easy to share. The Veterans Crisis Line is staffed 24/7 with caring, qualified people. You share what you want to share. 988, press 1. Or text 838-255. Or chat on the web at veteranscrisisline.net. The Veterans Mental Health Department wants to make sure service members, veterans, and their families have access to competent mental health services. That's why we work with organizations like you see here, providing free training, certification, technical assistance, and support services across the state. The Veterans Mental Health Department is tasked with leading TVC's Homeless Veteran Initiative, which aims to reduce veteran homelessness in both urban and rural settings across Texas. The Veterans Mental Health Department works with partners to address suicide prevention and intervention, military-related trauma, military cultural competency, peer support services, and justice involvement. Texas Veterans Commission assists justice-involved veterans through reentry programs and veteran treatment courts. Veteran treatment courts provide veterans with the resources and assistance to get their life back on track. Each veteran is put on their own plan to complete over a period of several months, and if the veteran successfully completes veteran treatment court, charges may be permanently removed. Now let's talk about the Military Veteran Peer Network. MVPN is made up of TVC certified peer service coordinators and their peer volunteers. They're stationed within local mental health authorities to create a statewide peer-to-peer network for any service member, veteran, or family member. The Military Veteran Peer Network means veterans looking out for other veterans. Members receive mental health training, peers connect veterans with resources, and facilitate group meetings, plan events and activities, and provide the support the veteran needs. Have you heard about Buddy Check Day? In 2021, Senate Bill 460 designated the 11th day of every month as Buddy Check Day, reminding you to get in touch with your veteran friends and neighbors. Buddy Check Day. Pay a visit, make a call, do some texting. Ask your veteran buddy how they're doing. Maybe connect them with a free Texas Veterans Commission service they can use. Maybe just have some lunch. Buddy Check Day, the 11th day of every month. Set a reminder to check in. Texas Veterans Commission loves to give grant money to nonprofits and local government entities that directly provide services to veterans and their families. That's why we have the Fund for Veterans Assistance. The grants go to the agencies then help the veteran, providing services like financial aid, clinical counseling, job skills training, family support services, home modification, transportation, and even legal aid. The Commission awards reimbursement grants in 5 categories: general assistance, housing for Texas heroes, veterans mental health, veterans treatment courts, and veteran county service offices. Grants are awarded every year. Applications are accepted in the fall. Grants are awarded in the spring. There are FVA grantees all over the state. On our website, tvc.texas.gov, you can search for the grantees in your area, the ones that offer the services you need. Find out where the grantees are, what they do, and how to get in touch. Funding for these grants is generated primarily by the Texas Lottery Commission's $2 scratch-off games designated Supporting Texas Veterans. Other sources of funding for the grants come from individual donations on the following licenses: driver's, handgun, hunting and fishing licenses, and vehicle registrations. Since 2009, the Fund for Veterans Assistance has awarded over $300 million in grants to nonprofit organizations, local governments, and veteran county service offices, benefiting an estimated 500,000 Texas veterans and their families. We thank all those who have supported the Fund for Veterans Assistance through their scratch-off purchases and donations, and we thank the grantees whose organizations reach out to veterans in their communities. Our veteran county service officers are a huge help to veterans and their family members, especially in rural communities across Texas. Texas Veterans Commission provides VCSOs with training in filing disability claims and pensions, spousal and dependent benefits. They can basically do what Texas Veterans Commission's claims advisors can do, enabling us to help more veterans. Veteran county service officers also sponsor events and activities for veterans and their families in their counties. The veteran county service officer is well aware of community resources that the veteran may need. They have knowledge of local nonprofits just like our departments do. We work together. Now let's talk about citizenship. Foreign-born active duty members of the U.S. military and veterans who want to become U.S. citizens may be eligible to apply for naturalization under special provisions of the Immigration and Nationality Act. Foreign-born dependents may also be eligible. Surviving family of deceased U.S. military service members and veterans may also qualify. Visit the citizenship page on our website, tvc.texas.gov, to find out how U.S. military service can put active duty, veterans, and their family members on the path to becoming American citizens. Texas Veterans Commission would like to reach every veteran in the state of Texas. With your help, we just might do it. Tell other veterans what you've learned here so they can connect with us. The information line, 1-800-252-VETS. The website is the best place to learn about all Texas Veterans Commission services. You can go through each department, find out exactly what we do and how to contact us, like making claims appointments at a date and time that is convenient for you. You can do that on the website, tvc.texas.gov. This is very important. Sit down with a veteran who's not web savvy and help them learn about our services. Help them make a claims appointment. tvc.texas.gov. Share that website. You can also see that Texas Veterans Commission is on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook too. Send us a message on the Texas Veterans Commission Facebook page. Ask a question. We'll find the answer for you. Texas Veterans Commission. Helping veterans really does start here.